Oh, it is go time, baby. Today is going to be a good day. I'm telling you guys, we are on day 7 of the challenge. And I got a lot in store for you today. I mean, you're not going to want to miss out on today. I'm showing you how to build a team when you have no money. All right. Because you can leverage your skill sets. You can leverage the buyers that you have through this challenge. You can leverage your ability to close. You can leverage your ability to know what to say. And you can help people that want to get into the industry. It's time to show you how to do it. All right. So in this challenge, I knew that if I just went into this market all by myself with no money, the chances of me getting a deal in 30 days, it's possible. But I really want to be able to crush it, right? So if I really want to be able to crush it, I got to leverage. I got to leverage people. That's just what you got to do. All right? And I'm going to show you how to do it. What's up? Facebook user, you got to tell me who you are. I don't know who you are. You said thanks. Hey, Nathan, thanks for this. Of course. I love doing this. This is what I'm all about. I want to help you guys. I want to help everyone take action because I had my meetup yesterday, my monthly meetup in Utah, and I talked to a guy. He's like, "Man, for 2 years I didn't get a deal," and I was like, "Well, what ended up helping you get a deal?" He said, "I took action. I started calling people. I started working because my back was against the wall." So my goal is, I know a lot of you watching this are scared. All right, it's okay. I'm gonna call you out. A lot of you are scared to take action. You don't know what to do. You don't know what to say. You don't know what offer to make. You got a lot of things stopping you. So my goal is to show you what to do, what to say, how to overcome those obstacles that are in your way. Because when you're not taking action, you're not making money. Why do a lot of noobs get deals without a lot of knowledge? Well, they took action. All right. So that's the goal. So let's wait a little bit. For anybody that's hopping on right now, what are we doing? This challenge is the new man in a new market with no money challenge, where I'm going to a brand new market of Atlanta that I don't work in, and I'm getting buyers. I'm leveraging people, and I'm getting deals. I already have one under contract. Had to cancel it, unfortunately, but because my numbers are off, thanks to the agent giving me the wrong ARV, and I didn't look too deep into it. It was an on market deal. It's all good. It happens. All right. And I'm here to help you avoid it. Guys, you do not want to miss out on today. Today is going to be amazing. I'm going to show you exactly how to build a team when you have no money. I'm going to show you the tools. Okay. Show you the tools to do it. You're going to have everything you need to do. Okay. This is amazing. I don't think a lot of people teach this. I'm teaching you stuff that, wow, it's really amazing. Okay. So if you really want to learn how to do this business, if you don't have the time to take all the action, you need to watch this, because I'm doing this part-time, guys. I don't have the time right now. I have another business I'm running to do this all day. I wish I could. And I'm trying to get there because I really enjoy it. But I have other things that I'm doing. I'm building Investor Thrive, wholesale on the side. I'm showing you guys how realistically what I'm able to do. And what I'm doing is on this live. I'm not really working outside of the live. Okay. So let's see if I realistically can get a deal within 30 days. It's day 7. All right. I'm rolling, but let's see if this is realistically can happen. All right, with someone that's skilled and knows what he's doing, but going in as a newbie. I'm going completely new with no money. I haven't spent any money in this challenge. All right. Shout out to Batch Leads. They got a free trial, right? Shout out to a lot of the softwares. They help you out with free trials. Then once you start making money, you can pay, or maybe you can go shovel someone's driveway if there's snow. Like there is here in Utah, there's snow a lot. Go shovel a driveway, make $100, pay for a month. You can make a lot of money that way. All right. Or you could pay and then make a lot of money that way, pay for a service. So, man, I'm stoked for today, guys. Oh, look at that. If you're watching this, tell me where you're watching this from. We got Ella Ray, sub 2 student here. Sam Singh was telling us about about you this past Sunday and how amazing you are in this space. Wow, that's really nice. Thank you for saying that. That means a lot to me, Ella Ray. Sub 2. I'm not a student, but I respect that you're taking action. Thank you for saying that. Good morning, Big Dog. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. All right. All right. Okay, so I have people in my mentorship that are asking for the link. Just put it in the support chat. And, all right. I put it in the support chat, Jeannie, but there it is. If you need it, here's the link. All right. Well, before we get rolling, because I like to wait just a couple minutes to get fired up, get everyone in here. If you guys can help me with the algorithm, because we want more and more people to see this. If you can give me a heart, if you can like, if you can comment, that really helps the algorithm with this, live for more people to see it. So if you can, hey Jeannie, I see you in there. Good to see you. You're going to love today, Jeannie. Jeannie, I'm showing you exactly how to build a team, and this is how you're going to explode. Okay. This is going to really help you. So I'm excited to have you right there. Jeannie is in the private chat, everybody, everyone that's watching live. Like I said, if you can help me, if you're watching this on Batch TV, on YouTube, if you're watching this on my Facebook, my private Facebook, anywhere, just give it a like just to help the algorithm get more people to see this, because what I'm showing today it's going to be mind-blowing. Because a lot of you are I know I talk to a lot of people that are in this industry and that want to get into it, and they're a little scared, they're a little hesitant, they don't know what to offer, they don't know what to say, they don't know if they're taking the right or wrong actions. And let's be real, in the beginning most of the actions you take are going to be wrong. That's okay though. But that's how you learn, and that's why you have someone that can kind of point you in the right direction. That's why if you're on this live, this is good for you, because you're able to see what's helpful. All right, here live. Okay, yeah, like I said, give me a like, give me a heart, give me whatever. Let's get this thing blown up, because I'm telling you what I'm showing you. If you can go and do what I'm doing in a market with no money, and leverage other people and your skill set, because in this challenge, I've already shown you how to find buyers. You already have a buyer. You already have a title company. You already know what people are buying. Now it's time to just go find deals. It's time to market. Finally, it's time to go out there and crush it. All right. But again, we have no money. So how are we going to do it? Okay. That's the question. All right. Let's get rolling. I'm going to do a quick recap on what we did yesterday. And, yeah, so if you have any questions, just pay attention. All right, so quick recap on yesterday. If you haven't been watching these, there's gold nuggets in all these. I'm cutting up all these videos, and there's specific great nuggets that are in all these. All right, so yesterday was day 6. Okay, if you didn't watch it, you should, because it's really good. All right, day 1. What did I do? Well, I gave everyone the wholesaling noob pack. All right. If you've been on watching this the whole time, you probably have already heard me say this, but just go to investorthrive.com. Absolutely free. I give you scripts, contracts, everything you need if you are a new wholesaler and broke and you want to get started. Right here, you just go a little bit to go to investorthrive.com, scroll down, and then you just click on get your free wholesaling noob starter pack. Yo, one of my buyers is calling me. Let me answer really quick. Yo, Andrew, what's up, brother?
Man, you're not on a Zoom.
Oh, I am. I actually am on a live, but I got to answer for my my top buyer, man. What's up?
That's awesome. Nothing, dude. I hired 2 guys. They've been calling for 3 days.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's good, man. I 3 house appointments and 2 or 3. So they're averaging like maybe 1 and 1 each day.
Do you need me to go over there and get them trained up, or what?
I've been training them, dude. I don't have anything to do, so I've been just sitting in their ear, telling them what to do, creating scripts, mastering it,
dude.
And then I go out there and sell them.
Well, that's exactly it. So I'm on a live right now and I'm teaching people how to do exactly what you're doing, but you're paying them. So I'm teaching people how to leverage people and do it commission only, without paying. So you might want to watch this and see how get people to do it with them up front.
The thing is, I think you end up spending more because they're going to want to wholesale it to you, and then you're paying a lot more.
I'll show you my commission structure, and you can see if you think it makes sense. I have it all. You should. I have it all laid out on exactly how to pay people.
Hey, real quick, I was going to ask you: do you have a platform that you recommend using? Because I'm just using Excel right now.
CRM you're referring to? Yeah. I'll send you a couple options. Yeah, I have a couple. I have RE Simply, which is like specifically built out for like what you're doing.
Okay.
I'm actually using one that's called Elite 360. It's like really inexpensive, and it's mainly built out for coaching. But it's really cool because it has like automated drips for follow up that are already integrated into the platform. So if you have a seller that says no, you can put them in a drip, and then it will automatically like follow up with them for you. So you guys don't have to, you don't have to worry too much about your employees. But hey, let's chat because I everything you're doing, I'm doing, but without paying people. So.
Oh, dude. Hey, one more question, real quick.
Yeah.
The last one is: besides trustees, NODs, contaminated homes, would you recommend any other lists besides owner?
Do you have these guys doing a driving for dollars while they're out there knocking? Because that's always money.
Yeah, driving for dollars. Yeah, is a good one. And farming. How about calling wise? Because we're actually calling. We're not knocking.
Yeah, I actually have a couple that I suggest.
I don't know if there's any other lists besides absentee, but let me know if you are doing any others that I'm not thinking about. Because the only one I can think of is absentee owner.
Yeah, I actually have a list right here. So hold on. I just need to go here to paid marketing. So lists. Okay. So here are all the lists that I'd recommend. Yeah. So expired listings. I know might not be that many, but that's usually good. Probate, estate sale, divorce, pre-foreclosure, vacants. Those are some of the top that I don't think you've mentioned.
Oh yeah. Send me a clip of that.
All right. I got you.
But yeah. Let's get together, man. You're the man. I always appreciate you.
Yeah.
Giving back.
Of course. What I'm going to do, like I said, we should just hop on a call because I can answer all your questions and give you everything you need.
Okay. You're the man. Thanks, dude.
All right. Later, brother. Bye. All right. Yeah. I just thought I'd answer that so you guys can see how you talk to buyers. That's a buyer that I have. I've been networking him for a while. We do a lot of business. He asks me questions. That's what it's about. Like, did he pay me? No. Do I care? No, because we're going to do deals together. And that's what you want to do with people. That was a quick just call to show you how you can give back. That's what it really comes down to, is if you can provide value to other people and give, that's usually what it takes to succeed. And I found that out like 3 years into my business. I usually just put my head down when I first started, and I was just trying to get a deal and not worry about helping others, because I was like, oh, I gotta get paid. But then I found out like you have to have an abundance mentality. You got to give, you got to serve, you got to network, and through networking, your business can blow up. All right. So I know that was a little bit of a sidetrack, but I thought it'd be helpful for you guys to hear how to talk to buyers. All right. So I was telling you that I was giving you guys the wholesaling new pack in day one. It's got everything that you need to get going, from scripts to free trials. It just gives you the information you need to go, so you don't have to go pay for a high level coaching program. It's all here. Okay. Coaching, in my opinion, should be like helping you take action and helping you move you along the process, because it's kind of hard to take action sometimes. So that's what coaching's for, in my opinion. Information is out there readily available for free. Okay. So there you go. Go get the new pack, starter pack. On day one, we set up systems. We don't need to talk too much about that. Yes, the contract is short, by the way. It's very short. So the short contract. All wholesaling contracts should be short. You don't want to give someone something super long. Day two is I got a hedge fund buyer. I got a deal under contract. I made an offer and it got accepted, and I found a title company. Day three, I looked for cash buyers, found out that my deal was too high. I ran my numbers wrong. I'm new. That's why I tell you guys to master market, so that doesn't happen to you. Day four, we trained on the weekly training that you're supposed to have every Monday with yourself or your team to hold yourself accountable to the KPIs. We learned how to analyze deals, so we know exactly what offers to make. And day five, I showed you how to leverage other people. So no, I don't think it was yesterday. Yes, day five, I told you my plan of trying to leverage people, and that's what we did day five. And Day 6 as well, we went and I went and found 2 virtual assistants on Reva online that are interested in working to find deals. I showed them how to start making offers or to get people who are interested in selling, send them to me. I'll negotiate it, and if we do a deal, we'll do a deal split. I'm paying them commission, but I'm paying them a very good amount. They're virtual assistants, and we're gonna have a meeting in a little bit. I taught when I got them on the phone, I was able to set them up with specific things that you need to build a team so you can hold them accountable. Like we set them up with a phone. I set them up with a meeting time. They're supposed to be there. Right? Cross your fingers. It's commission. So, we'll see how it goes. And I just met him yesterday. So that's what happened. So recap. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over the calendar like we always should in the beginning of our days. So we're going to go here to my calendar where I keep track of what I'm supposed to do every day. Okay. Because I'm on the live at 9, I start at 9:30 to do my process, but usually you should start at 9. You should do a daily stand-up, which I'll show you what that is. KPI review, check your KPIs, role play, practice, and train. Okay. That's the first thing you do in the morning. You get warmed up, you get rolling. And then you want to check your posts that you've made. You want to see if you have any tasks in your CRM that you need to do, any sellers you need to call. And then you need to start following up with sellers. Because if you got warm or hot sellers, that's the first thing you want to do in the day. Then you got to go find leads. If you don't have anything, you got to go find it, right? You already found the buyers. You already got good relationships. You already know what people are buying. That's kind of out of the way. You don't have to worry too much about your buyers as if you already have them, right? Like my guy called me occasionally. It's not that difficult. You have lunch, and that's pretty much what you do if you're on a full-time schedule. Now I'm on a part-time schedule. I'm just showing you it's full-time. So I am only able to do a couple of these things, and I have to leverage people to do these things for me because I don't have the time. Okay. So let's freaking go. So I looked at the calendar. Now it's time to look at the KPI tracker. All right. You should be filling out your KPIs at the end of every day, but for this challenge, I fill it out the next day in the morning to show you how I'm doing it. I know it might be a little bit boring, but here it is. KPI tracker. Okay. Did you wake up early? Yes. Man, I'm slacking on my reading. I'm waking up early, but I'm not reading. I'm doing other stuff. Did I do my daily stand-up? Yes. Did I repeat my motto? Yes, I did. Did I network to find deals? Yep. Did you check? This has a lot. This is loaded, right? This has a lot of questions. It's all good. Check posts I made. Check for deal opportunities on social media. Go live. Make posts on platform. Invite people to my group. Yep. By the way, I hired a virtual assistant that's commission-based that's doing this stuff for me. Okay. And I showed you how to do it. How many calls did you make to sellers yesterday? Again, guys, I'm slacking. I thought I could do more in an hour. That's not the reality. Okay. In this challenge, if I'm just doing the lives and showing you what I'm doing, I'm not doing that much. Yeah. Like, cause with the trainings in the morning and doing all that stuff, and you guys might be falling into this trap too. You're like, I'm taking a lot of action. And then you look at your numbers and you're like, dude, I ain't doing a dang thing. All right. So I have to find out how I can get more numbers out. And I have to leverage people because I don't have the time. I'm not going to lie to you guys and just be like, oh yeah, I make millions of dollars and I do 10, 20 deals a month. Yeah. You can't do that if you don't have the time, right? Like, unless you have people doing it. Me, myself, I'm showing you the reality. So I need to figure out how I can get more people involved. And really, if I look at my real calendar, like of what I'm doing for my normal job, like if you guys want to see like what I actually do, let's see, that says my email. That's the wrong thing. So this is my calendar, so you guys can see like how busy I am. So I actually should be in a mastermind call right now, but I'm not. I need to train my actual virtual one of my employees at 11. I have lunch meeting, and then I do a live call, and then I have some one-on-one sessions with some students. So really, you're pretty busy if you have multiple jobs, right? So I'm just showing you like this is the reality, and I'm trying to show you how to get a deal in a new market with no money, and I have to figure it out, right? So again, how do I figure it out? You got to leverage people, and I'm showing you how to do it. Okay, how many buyers did I call yesterday? I didn't talk to any of my buyers. How many new leads did I get? I got one new lead. I called the lady. She said she's selling. I gave it to the virtual assistants. Don't know if they, the deal finders I brought on. Don't know if they called. We're going to talk to them today. Talk time. I had about 30 minutes talk time. Actual conversations with sellers. One. How many deals did you comp? I didn't comp. Actually, no, I didn't comp any yesterday. How many offers did you make? 0. Contract signed 0. How do you think yesterday went? I need more time. That's what's going on. I need more time to do this, and I'll figure it out. Did I attend the daily coaching? Yes. Did I listen to Nathan Payne's podcast? No, but I did do 2 podcasts yesterday, so we'll give you that. So that's my day, right? And now I can look at that, and you're probably guys if you've been on this challenge, you probably see like, dang, Nate, you ain't doing much. And I'm like, well, it doesn't seem like if you follow this structure, right, you really can't do that much in an hour, right? So you have to, right now we're figuring out what we can do to get this going, right? So we talked about, we went on a calendar. Let's see. Let's go back to the calendar. When you got so many tabs, it's kind of hard to, oh, I'm already on this tab. Okay. All right. So I checked my KPIs. Now it's time to role play and practice and train with the team that I brought on. So let's go here and let's see if the guys are there. And if not, then again, I got to roll by myself. But let's see if they're in here. I created a group in here for me to talk to them in my Discord. Everybody can join the Discord. It's there. You got a free lounge, and then you got the exclusive community that gets exclusive stuff. But the free lounge is great. Let's see. So let's check. I'm gonna send the team the Google link. You guys ready? And this is how you train a team, okay? Yeah, Joe, what's up, brother? Let's go. All right. So I got something really nice for you guys today. You're gonna like this. So yesterday I onboarded 2 new people, and I kind of gave them a bunch of stuff, right? And I gave them links, but I actually created an onboarding document to bring on deal finders, and you're all gonna love this. All right. So I got to give them the meeting link. I don't want to meet in Discord anymore. I want to meet in Google Meet, and I'll show you exactly why. So where is the link to daily training? Here it is. So I'm gonna give this to the team. And like I said, if they don't show up, that's what happens, right? Show up, but let's check it out. All right, allow. Hide. Let's see. All right. I got to go to settings. Got to turn on my camera. And we got no, that's not it. You got to go to default built-in microphone. You got to go here. FaceTime. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, while I'm waiting for them to come, and we'll see if they do. Again, when you rock in commission, you ain't never know, but you ain't paying them, so they don't have to show up. But if they want to make money, they will. Here you go. So I'm gonna go back to Facebook. I'm gonna go to my Reva post, and I'm gonna see if there's anyone else who's looking to make dough. All right, we got 7 comments. We got some jabronis here talking about crypto. Crypto ain't hot. Real. I'm gonna hide her comment. All right. Interested, DM sent. Okay, so I talked to this guy yesterday. I'm gonna message him and be like, hey, you ready to get to work? All right, so yeah, that. Let's see. I work for a company as a wholesaler. We have off-market properties available in Missouri, and they give 3% if you find a cash buyer who I'm gonna say, yo, Tyrone, you need to come work for me. I'll pay you way more than that. Come work for me and you will get more than that. All right. What's that link? I'm not sure what you're saying. What's that link? Not sure what you mean. So again, all I did to try and get people to deal finders is I posted everywhere, right? And And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to give this meeting link to people from now on. Before I was giving them the Discord link, but yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to give them the calendar link. And let me tell you why I use a Google Calendar link. I use a Google Calendar link because as I showed you how to set up a calendar to run your life and your business, you can actually have meeting links that are attached with each meeting. So on the weekly meeting, you can share this calendar with your team and they can click on it and they pop right in. You can share this to people. They click on it, they pop right in. If you have specific meetings, it's really easy. So you just go here and you say add meeting link. There you go. So you don't need like a Zoom account or anything. You can just go here. You can change the colors of the meetings. So if you want specific meetings, if you want your meetings for your team to be gray or a different color, and you want your prospecting time, it's just easy to stay organized for me. All right. So it looks like the team is either late and they're not showing up. Where are you guys coming? And if not, like I said, my expectations are super low. Always, right? Like, because you can't. Oh, we got somebody. Let's go. All right. Who we got? My boy Muhammad. Let's go. What up, brother? You ready to get to work? Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's freaking get to work. Let's go. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure. 1 second. I got to make sure that this is I'm sharing this because sometimes it doesn't share the audio. Freaking sometimes. All right, hold on. Mm-hmm. You been having a good day? Yeah. Wow. So what do you do? Do you like work during the day and then you're gonna do this on the side, or how's that gonna work? Oh, cool. I like it, man. I like your grind, your effort. Let me see if this is the audio's coming through. Oh, cool. I like it. Your grind, your effort. Let me see if this is the audio's coming through. Say something really quick because I don't think the audio's. I like it. Your effort. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, it's that dang audio. Hold on. It's let's see. Yeah, man. Let's see. Share screen. Window, Chrome tab. No sound. Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. 1 second. Investor Drive. Investor Drive calculator. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a second. Let's see. Let's go. Okay, cool. I think this is the best way to do it. So, all right, here we go. We're gonna present the screen. Audio, StreamYard. Let's go here. All right, cool. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So yesterday I kind of onboarded you, gave you some stuff to do. But I have something a little bit more organized now. So I think this is going to be better. So let me share my screen with you and show you what I got.
Awesome. Let's go ahead.
Okay.
Let's dive into it.
Let's get it, brother. All right. So I have what's called the onboarding. So you're technically like a deal finder, right? Like you're gonna find some deals, and then if you find it and I close it, I'm gonna pay you. If you find it and you close, so if you find it, I close it, you get paid a different commission. If you find it and you close it, and I just have to dispo it, you're gonna get a different split. All right. So here is
All right.
this is everything you need. This is everything you're gonna need to go and find some deals. All right. So here, let's talk about the commission plan, because I know you want to know what you're going to get paid. So I thought about it last night, and this is what we're going to do. And you tell me if this works for you. If not, then obviously we can talk about it. So deals that this is deals that you get under contract and close. Sorry, deals that I get under contract and close, but you find, right? This is how it'll be split up. If it's going to go on a tier system by the wholesale fee, right? The higher the wholesale fee, the more money you'll make, up to 25%. So yesterday we talked about 20. If you can find it and I can close it, it goes all the way up to 25%. Does that make sense?
Totally.
And then if you find the deal and you get it under contract and I don't have to do anything but find the buyer, I'll give you 40% of the deal. Right, just for finding a buyer. How does that sound?
All right.
Sound fair?
You know what? That sounds pretty fair, and but I think that I would suggest here that if the wholesale fee is 5,000, is pretty low for a wholesale fee, pretty much low.
Right.
But if the wholesale fee is 5,000, it should be at 20%.
The thing is,
it should be at 20%. Yeah.
The thing is, if it's low, if it's a low wholesale fee and I pay you 20%, then I barely get anything, right? Because so the higher that we can get the wholesale fee, the more I'm able to pay. Because if we started at 20%, if we started at 20%,
I'm sorry, I have to get this call.
Oh, go ahead. Go take your call. I can keep talking.
All right.
Just mute yourself
and
I'll keep talking.
Let's
see. I'll mute my guy for you.
I
can't mute him. This is so dumb. Technology, right?
Let's
see.
Yeah. अच्छा ठीक है जी मैं
all right. Okay, so my man had to take a call. So what I'm showing him and anyone else that I would bring on is the pay structure, right? The compensation plan. They bring me a deal, I close it, they're going to get paid this paid commission. He was saying he wants 20%. I get it. But the lower the fee, if it's not that much, then, there's no incentive, right? So we want to incentivize people to get good deals. Are you back, brother? You good?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. You're back.
Sorry.
So yeah, I understand that you'd want 20%, but there's got to be like, when you find a deal, there's got to be incentive for you to go find a good deal, right? Because if you just find little deals like time and I'm paying you amount, does that make
that? You know what? If I'm finding a deal that the ARV of that is, at a market, the ARV is, let's say, 80,000, then there is no room for putting so much of a wholesale fee. And I understand that we have to find deals, that there is a lot of room for putting the wholesale fee.
Right.
In the amount.
But I want to tell you too that I don't just wholesale. If you find a motivated seller, if you find someone that wants to sell, they don't need to have a giant spread, because I can do creative financing and I can do novations. So even if there's not a big spread, we can do a deal. Does that make Right. All I want is motivated sellers.
Awesome. That's cool.
That's it. Motivated sellers. If someone needs to sell or wants to sell, that's all that matters to me. Okay.
All right.
So if you're cool with this, if we can agree on this, anything you bring me that you submit to me that I close, whether it's a wholesale and there's a big fee or if it's a smaller fee, but we were able to wiggle something out, this will be the plan. Cool with that?
And I do have another question here, Nathan.
Yeah.
That how should I know that the deals that I bring to you that are actually that you closed or not?
That's a great question,
That
right?
is there a mechanism or transparency, integrity in that in there?
Yes. A lot of it has to go through trust and everything. But so in this challenge, I don't have a CRM. As we do deals, I'm going to get a CRM, and I will have you be a member of the CRM, like a user, and then you can see how. So let me show you an example. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so let me see if you can see my screen. Right. Okay. So right here, you can see my screen. So I'm going to show you. This is the CRM that I currently use. If we didn't have a CRM in this challenge, we would just have to you just have to trust me, right? Or I would have to CC you in on the emails that get sent out to the title company, so you know what's going on. But in this challenge, yeah, there's really that's the answer. You just got to trust, and I would try and keep you informed along the whole process. But in a CRM, what we're able to do is you're able to, as you're a user, you can go here to the pipelines that have all the leads submitted, because everything that you're going to submit to me is going to go to a CRM, and then you can see what stage.
I have been using that kind of CRMs.
You've used this. You've used Go High Level.
I have been using that kind of CRMs.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Yeah, I do use the Go High Level, the ARIA reply and stuff like that.
Exactly. So
I'm familiar with.
That's how we would track it. That's how we would track it. You would just be able to go in here and see where it is on the process of us being able to close it, right? I'm not going to be able to hide what's going on in our CRM, because does that make sense?
All right, cool. So you know what, as I told you yesterday, that I am feeling very powerful, positive vibrations.
That's it,
since
brother.
we met. So
yeah, man.
So let's freaking do it.
Those vibrations are real, man. I'm telling you, like, that's no joke. Because I know I like your energy, right? And the thing is, if you ever meet someone and you just feel off, like there's something wrong, like, yeah, you got to follow that feeling, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Totally.
All right. So let me show you the next thing that I have for you. So on top of the compensation plan, that's right here, we have a drive. The drive is going to give you everything you need. It's going to give you scripts. It's going to give you a way to overcome objections. It even has an offer template. So when you talk to sellers and maybe they're not interested, you put it in the CRM. You're going to put that you made an offer and talk to them, but you're also going to have the opportunity to give them a letter of intent that gives them multiple options of offers, so they can come back and reach back out to you, right? So it's not like you just leave people, they say no, it's over. Every time you talk to someone, you want to give them something, like, and tell them, okay, this is where my cash offer would be. This is where I would be if I did a novation. Here would be if we did if we did a creative deal, and here's what we would do for retail buyer program. Sorry, if I listed the house for you, that's what they call retail buyer program. So that's the key. Is every time you talk to a seller, again, you can't just say, hey, would you like to sell your house? And they say yes, and then you come and you give them a lowball offer, and they say no, they deny, and then you just never think about them again. You give them a letter of intent with options, and then you put them into CRM and you follow up, or you do follow up, but you're always giving someone something so they can remember you by, right? It's a paper trail.
And if we're putting something like that, surely they would come back. Not today, after a month, after 2, after 6 months. I believe that they would definitely come back to you.
That is
if
the
they
goal.
Make up their mind.
That's the goal. And as you get better, like on this challenge, we're doing a lot of manual stuff because we don't have the money. But a CRM, you should be able to take a lead that you've made an offer to, put it in a drip sequence, and then it get followed up with automatically. And then we follow up with it.
Automated workflows, you design your own, develop your own automated workflows pretty much on autopilot.
Yeah.
That yes, we can do that.
Right. And at the
Totally.
moment in this challenge, again, I don't have those. So this is like, we're just doing it manually, but that's how you would do it. If you wanted to be serious, you would take leads and you'd have automated follow-up with them. So the drive, you have access to the drive now. You have scripts. So here's the KPI tracker. So this is what this meeting is meant for. So Nick was on here, or anyone else we get on here that wants to be a deal finder. You would make sure the day before you submitted your KPIs so we could look and see how you did. And then we would say, okay, hey, you were really low on the calls made. What happened? Right. And if it came to a point where, you know, you weren't doing anything, you'd probably either stop showing up, or you would, you know, I would say, hey, this isn't working. You're not taking action. Right. So
great.
You have the phone.
So I understand.
Go ahead.
And it's totally fine. And it looks like that, you know, I see a great business relationship in the coming weeks and years with you.
Yeah, I hope so.
So, and I'm confident that the strategy that you have worked on, it works, and I'm confident that I hope that it would work.
Yeah, let me tell you something about marketing. When it comes to marketing, cold calling, texting, pay-per-click, anything, it all works. It all works, right? Texting, anything you do, if you're consistent, right? People get deals from first sale by owner. People get deals from knocking on doors. It's the people who are picking up the phone, the people who are taking the action, that get the deals. It's if you go a whole year and you barely talked to anyone or made offers, yeah, you're not going to get anything. Go ahead.
Exactly. Some wholesalers are also getting deals on market from on-market properties, from properties on the MLS.
Yeah, I just did one.
And they're also making the wholesale fee off of that activity.
Yeah, I just did a wholesale fee. It was a $25,000 wholesale fee from on market. Yeah, so it works, and that's what and that's what these meetings are for, is to review your KPIs and to give you strategies that you can go out, and then we check in every day and see how you're doing, and then you should be submitting like people who are interested that I can negotiate with, right? So here's the Discord communication. We already talked about it. That's how me and you were talking, right? You did a good job and chatted in there. Here's the link to the daily training. You're on it right now. Here's the calendar that you can subscribe to. It's the calendar that I'm showing you right here. So you can see like the activities I'm doing. What else is there? Here is the link to submit deals. I'll probably give you another link, but this is sellyourdeal.io. You can submit these. These go directly in my team. We start working them, right? But again, we only want you to submit deals if you have a seller that's interested, right? Like we don't, the criteria is, do you want to sell? I don't need a deep discount yet. Leave that up to me to negotiate. But I just need someone that's like, yes, I'm serious about selling. I need to sell. Not like I'm thinking about it, because thinking about it is like, you know, they might not be that. Okay.
So great. I understand that. And I'm, you know what? I am sorry that I would have to take this, get off of this meeting today.
Yeah.
But surely from Tuesday onwards, I would be giving my utmost time, but I would show up in these 2 or 3 days in the meetings, and we would be in touch.
Listen,
all right, Nathan?
That's exactly right. So yeah. I've given you the tools to succeed. You know what I'll do? If you bring me deals in the Atlanta and the buy box criteria that I can call, we're good. That's it. And I'd love to see every meeting. As long as you're bringing in and filling out your KPIs, then I can see that you're active. And if I never see you again, then that's just what happens, right? But at least I've given you the opportunity, right, to make money, and we can work together. And that's what this is for.
I appreciate it. And I would be taking care of that opportunity very well. Thank you, Nathan.
All right, man. Message me. You got me in the Discord if you need anything. All right.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Later. All right. Let's go here. We're going to end that call. Okay, everybody. So it's kind of weird because StreamYard doesn't let you hear the sound, but really what I was doing, all I was really doing was this. You probably could hear it, but let me show you. So this is how you would bring on someone onto your team. Obviously, you want like a great commitment, right? And this is my second day of talking with him, so it's not everyone can just immediately drop what they're doing and be like, yeah, let me just call nonstop, right? But here is the onboarding for deal finders. You want to give them a compensation plan. You want to give them a drive. You want to give them documents, scripts, a tracker that you can track them, maybe a phone if they're out of the country, Discord to communicate with them, a way to communicate. You can use Slack. I'm using Discord, a phone, a link for the daily meetings. Sadly, our boy Nick didn't show up. So I'm going to say, we missed you, Nick. Missed you on the training today, Nick. Again, when you're hiring people commission based, like it's different than like an employee. If you hire someone, an employee, and you pay them, it's like, you better be here right on time. So it might be worth it just to hire it again, if you had some money, but it might be worth it just to pay someone like $3 an hour just to freaking make sure they get there. But on commission, you ain't paying them. So it's either like you fire them if they don't show up, like after 2 offenses, right? If they don't show up and you're like, hey, you ain't doing what you're supposed to. I can't waste my time. And that's probably what I'll do with Nick. It's if Nick doesn't show up, it's like, dude, I ain't got time for you. But anyway, so I give them everything they needed. I give them a way to submit deals. And then what my job is just get those deals and negotiate them, right? And that would be my plan, is to get people to, I'm willing to pay them a commission, a compensation plan if they bring a deal. And all they have to do is bring me a deal. I'll negotiate it. And that's it. Okay. So that's how my plan for this being here in GA. Okay. Now, how do I find more people? How do I find more people to join and be a part of this? Well, the only way I know how is to freaking, what's it called? Go on Reva, start networking in Facebook groups, talk about it. That's it. So we got this guy right here says, hey, Nathan, how are you doing? I'm great. This might be another guy. Do you want to start working and finding deals so I can pay you? Start working, find deals. I'm just going to send him the compensation plan. Here is the compensation plan. And I probably will make like a little flyer or like something to give to people, be like, hey, this is the opportunity. If you want to be a part of it, then sign up here. Yeah, again, because I got limited time in this challenge. So what these meetings would look like, and if no one shows up, whatever, I'm still working. I'm still doing my thing. So today, what we would go over in this meeting is we're going to go to find deals for free. Okay. So sorry, I got a lot of tabs going on. So I'm going to train people on how to get deals without spending money. All right. And I would train them. I'd say, hey, this is how you go do it. And I'm going to also do it. Right. It's time to find some deals. Okay. So I want to show you guys how to JV, how to find deals through JVing. Okay. Find deals without spending money. So if we go to my trusted blueprint that shows you exactly how to do this business step by step, if we go to free marketing, we have finding deals on the MLS. It gives you the exact process, how to do everything. We're going to get to that. That's going to be a set. Let's see. JVing. All right. There's making offers on wholesalers deals. I got to get on wholesalers list. That's another day. Knocking, another day. Social media and networking, that's another day. Calling properties that are for rent. We did that yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw that. We got that set up with the filters. Let's check out JVing. All right. Let's see what we got. So if a lot of you don't know what JVing is, all it is it's finding a wholesaler that has a deal in the area that you work, and you're reaching out to them and you're saying, hey, I have a buyer. Okay. I have someone I can bring. All right. And I got a bunch of videos and training on how to do it. So let's get started with that. So let's see. JV breakdown. How to get deals. So it's pretty simple. You go on Messenger. One of the ways is you go on Messenger and you find people. You go on Facebook and you find people that have deals in your area and you start hitting them up. You also can go on Investor Lift and see if there's any deals there. So let's just go through the steps. Okay. So I want to know if there's any deals in the area that I can reach out to. Okay. And see if I can bring a buyer to. So we got Nathan Payne at Investor Time, blah, blah, blah. Sign in. Why didn't it sign me in? Come on, son. So Investor Lift is a platform that wholesalers use. I don't know why it's not letting me see sign in. Come on, bro. There it is. Okay. So this is a platform that wholesalers use. So I can go in here and I'm not just going to blast these out. I'm going to go and ask these wholesalers if they need help finding a buyer, or if it's cool if I brought a buyer, right? And let's see. So where are we? We already know that we're in the DeKalb County areas, Henry County, Clayton County. And now thankfully I have a buyer there and I have a couple buyers. I can go in here and hit up these wholesalers. So I'm just going to call these wholesalers and be like, yo, is this still available? And if so, can I bring a buyer? And let's see what they say. Let's see what they say. It's as simple as that. 470-891-3572. Again, I don't have to negotiate with a seller right now. I just have to have a buyer. So let's see.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
And what do? We call twice, text once, email. My man, he hit me with a text. I'm in a meeting. Please text me. Yeah, of course. I'm calling about the house for sale on Investor Lift. Can you chat? Call me when you are free. Okay. So I already made the contact on this. I'm going to go to my CRM just so I don't do it again. You got to track everything or you're just going to waste a lot of your time. So where's the CRM? So these are going to be leads. I'm going to put the insert left column. We're going to call this links. Put this. This is Investor Lift. I don't have the time. I don't also want to put too much time into filling out all this crap unless the guy calls me, right? And do it. So I just want to track that. Okay. Let's see. Let's call some other ones. Come on now. Kicked me all the way out. All right. So these are cool. I like the Atlanta area. He said, please text me the address of the property you're interested in. It says Lithonia address. I agree. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to take a pic of it. Right? Like, why go out and spend all your time going to find a brand new deal if you have a sick buyer that will, let's just say he'll overpay in this situation. And, just call people that have deals and connect them. Okay. So we got Lithonia. All right. Wes. Let's get it. Wes. Let me call you, bruh. 798-8663. I have to use the restroom pretty bad. Oh, okay. Hey, Wes, how you doing? My name's Nathan. I'm calling because I saw your property on investor lift on Lithonia. I was calling to see if it's still available.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have a couple minutes to chat, or are you busy?
I mean, I'm always busy, but I got a couple minutes.
Always busy. Okay. Well, let me ask you this, because I'll just be quick about it. So I'm an investor. I'm in the Atlanta area, and I primarily focus in DeKalb, Henry, and Clayton. And I have like a couple, like 3 or 4 solid buyers that I like to work with, and I bring them deals. And sometimes I just check Investor Lift to see if there's anything on there. But before I even reach out to my buyers, I first want to check and see if you would be cool if I brought it to I don't blast out the deals. I don't have a giant buyers list. I just have relationships. So would it be cool if I brought this to my buyer and we could JV on it, or are you guys not open to that?
I mean, I would be open to it. With this one, so we do have to net the 210 in order to cover our marketing expenses and all that good stuff. So yeah, I work with other wholesalers all the time. I just have them add their fee on top.
Gotcha. So I haven't run my numbers on it yet, but so if I were to bring someone like at 208 or something, like it wouldn't make sense.
I mean, definitely let me know if you have someone that's like that close, because I mean, there is a possibility you might be able to move some figures around, but I mean, you know, if you could net us 210, then I'll guarantee that it goes to you guys.
Yeah, got it. And just curious, because I'm not, I don't want to waste all my time. Like, are the numbers pretty good, or is this one a little tight?
No, they're really good. I mean, we were seeing ARV like in the low 3s, like close to 320.
Okay.
And the property's in pretty good shape, so
okay,
it's like a solid margin to work with there.
How much time, let's say I reach out to my buyers, how much time would I have before you guys lock up? Do you have like a time where you're like, hey, we're going to make a decision by this? Or like, I just don't want to start working this. And then, I call back and like by tomorrow and you're like, yeah, we already locked it up.
Yeah. I mean, definitely let me know, because, some of these do go quick. I just started working it since like yesterday afternoon.
Okay.
So, I mean, you did catch it at a good time. So I would say get it in front of them today, and then if you could get it back to me later, like this afternoon or like first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
I think we should be in the clear.
Okay, cool. Is there a way to see it if any of my buyers want to see it, or do I just need to reach out to you?
So this one's kind of interesting, because I don't know if we'll be able to even access it. But we did have an inspector go through there, or we had someone who sent an inspector to go through there. And I think it's just, they pay a few bucks and then they could get the inspection report for it.
Right.
But I don't be able to guarantee access into this one.
Is it just a weird situation or what?
Yeah. Like normally we would just, schedule an appointment, or if we had a lockbox on it, I'll say go by whenever. But with this one, there is someone still living there, and they don't want to be disturbed by anyone.
Yeah, those are.
I mean, your guys are more than welcome to drive by. The pictures were taken not too long ago.
Yeah, that's tough, to sell a house without a buyer being able to even walk it. Is it a tenant or owner occupied, or what's the situation with that?
So that's a good question. I don't remember if it was a tenant owner or someone.
Because the buyer's going to want to know if they're going to have to kick someone out, right?
Yeah. With this one, so they're already scheduled to leave at the end of February.
Okay.
So at the end of the month, they'll be out of it. So they won't have to worry about like evicting anyone or any of that nonsense.
And when is the close, the date that you need to close by? I'm looking, I don't think I see it.
So we're shooting for like as early as possible. So if you do have any buyers that are cool with the short like possession, like 2 weeks, I think that'll be ideal.
Okay.
You can even make there's a certain amount held back. But at the latest, they want to close at the end of the month.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'll start working this one. I'll send it out to some of the buyers that I know in the area, and Yeah, I appreciate it. Do you have any other one I could look at as well, or is this the the only one you got?
I mean, I would have a ton of deals. I think as of right now, the closest one I have to that is in Griffin.
Okay, Griffin.
Griffin, Georgia. Yeah. So we're working like all over the country.
Yeah. I primarily just work DeKalb, Henry, and Clayton County. I don't really. So you're not always getting deals in this area. It's just one-offs, right?
Yeah, I'll say not too often.
Okay.
But I mean, we did have another one in Lithonia just like about a week and a half ago. So I mean, if we do have a lot of success there, we might dig a little bit deeper into it.
Cool. I like it. So Griffin, I don't think I'm familiar with Griffin, Georgia. How far away is it from this property?
Griffin, let's see.
I actually pulled it up. Okay, it's south. It's not too bad. Griffin, GA. Okay, got it. Cool, man. Well, I'll see anything else you can let me know so I can try and move this ASAP for you.
I mean, I think that's about it. Like the rest is still there. Did you get all the pictures and like the details from the post?
Yeah. No, I did. It's looking decent from the pics. There's a walkthrough video too, so I see that. Let's see. Okay. Well, I think I got all the information. You need 210. You need to close by the end of the month. It's going to be hard to see it, but I'm sure the tenant or whoever, like if it was necessary, they probably could make an exception, right? For like a buyer that's really serious.
Possibly. And then also keep in mind we have an inspection report. They haven't given it to us yet, but if you had someone that really wanted to see it, we could throw them. I think it was just a couple hundred or so, and we could get that.
Did it come in pretty good, or was there like anything specific that like needs to be, when I talk to people, they need to know about?
No, I mean nothing, like no red flags on my end. Like I said, there is an inspection report, but we just don't have access to it yet. So we're just gonna wait until we, if there was a buyer that really wanted to see it, or if they were just like, oh, just a main inspection.
Cool. All right, Wes, we'll save my number, man, because like I said, I'm not like the traditional wholesaler that just has like a giant list. I like talk to specific buyers, and I like always keep a good relationship with them. So if you got anything, I can just quickly, send it off and see what I can do in this area.
Yeah, sounds good, man. What was your last name? I'll get your number so that.
Yeah, it's Payne, Payne.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, I just got that saved. Yeah, go ahead and let me swing by your buyers there, and let me know what everyone's coming back at.
You got it, brother. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll save your number too. Thanks.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, bye. All right, there you go. So there's a perfect example of a wholesaler that's willing to do a deal with the buyers that I have, and is ready to get it going. So does this fit the criteria of the hedge fund that I have? Let's see. It's they want anything under 250. There you go. This thing is under 250. They want in Clayton County, DeKalb County, and Henry County. Okay, fits it. They want anything above a 3.2. Bam. They want anything over 1,000 square feet, and they want it to rent for about 1%. This rents for a lot less, so it does not meet the rent rule. But what am I going to do? I'm going to submit it to the hedge fund and see what they say. And I'm also going to call some people in the area and see, because guys, look, if I can get a JV deal, Wes is completely fine. If I can throw my fee of $5K on there, look, if I even bring him 200,000, say, hey, look, my buyer's willing to pay 200. I need to make at least 10K. I'll see what he says. They're going to say yes or no. It's pretty simple. So I'm going to save his number. And if you guys are watching this and you want to make money, you beat me to it. This ain't just me. Or help me, or say, Nate, how can I find buyers? And message me and I'll say, hey, here's how to find buyers. Let's freaking make some money. Okay. That's just, and guys, I've been doing this for 10 minutes. let's go. So this guy, investor lift. Here it is. I would say this is an opportunity. I struggle with writing a lot of this stuff down because I'm like, I don't have time for this. I can't be writing all that crap down. So this guy's his Wes. Put his number in here. Guys, these guys aren't even from Georgia, so their buyers might not be as dope as mine, right? So let's give it a shot. That is food for thought. Thank you. Yeah, this is why we do this challenge, guys. This is how I make a lot of my money. Is I reach out to wholesalers or provide value. But how do you do this? You have to have the relationships or be willing to grind, right? Go find the people. You gotta have to, have the relationships so you can just do a quick call. I'm gonna call one of my guys and I'll show you how it's done. So let's see, Wes. I'm gonna save his number as Wes. Create new contact. Wes Wholesaler. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna call my guy Ja, the one the agent that I was under contract with, and let me see if he has any buyers in that area. Why not? Let's call him up. This is it. It's connecting. It's just making calls, trying to do stuff.
Hi, this is Jay Kim. Thank you for calling.
Jay.
I apologize. I'm either with my.
So I'm gonna call him one more time, even though he does answer pretty good.
Hi, this is Jay Kim.
So I'm gonna text Jay and just say, "Hey Jay, I got a hey Jay, I got a deal in Lithonia, and I was wondering if you buy out there or have buyers there." Yeah, just texting the people I know. Now look, let's go to batch leads right now and let's see. I don't know why it's not giving me the address. What's going on? I agreed to blah, blah. If I attempt to circumvent or intention to interfere with this contract, I ain't trying to interfere. I'm just trying to help the wholesaler. Let's get it. All right. So it's not giving me the address, but that's fine. I can give a general area. I know where it's at. Okay. So right here, they're in Lithonia, and this property is, see, this might be a little bit of a weird area just right here, but let's check batch leads and see if there's any buyers. Let's see, batch leads, login. This is it. This is what we do. We're going to go to Lithonia. And I got to submit this again to the hedge fund. So we'll see what the hedge fund says, right? All right. So here's Lithonia. Let me see this area. So this is by here. Okay. So I'm just going to go boundaries. We're going to go here. We're going to look for cash buyers again, quick filter, cash buyers. All right, we're going to call and see if there's any you know what? I'm actually going to go that's a big range. We're gonna do it again. Oh gosh, I'm about to pee my pants. I've been drinking too many sparkling waters. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's make this a really. And by the way, guys, I have a big buyers list in this area. I'm just not using it for this challenge. I wish I could, but I got to show you guys how to do it the Frizzle way. All right, so let's see. Did I do cash buyers? I think I did. Boy, cash buyers. Okay. All right, so let's look at this one. Let's see if this got flipped, and let's call and see if the agent. Let's see. You got to look inside and see if it's been flipped. That doesn't look like it's been flipped for me, everybody. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I got to use the restroom. Is that cool? I just got to go pee real quick. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. Don't leave. Actually, let me just, maybe I can write like bathroom break. Dang it. I'm trying to think of like a way if people come in here, they can see, maybe, oh, this will be good. This is a good move right here. So we'll go here and I'll say bathroom break. Can you guys all see that? BRB. Give me a second, everybody. Everyone go take a little drink. We're gonna go find a buyer for this deal. Okay? Give me a second. All right, we did it. BRB, baby. We did it. All right, thanks for staying tuned. Let's find a deal. Let's find a buyer for this deal. Let me ask you, for anybody that's watching, who wants to help me find a buyer? And then I can get it under contract where I can talk to the buyer, I can negotiate, but I don't know. I just thought, again, leverage. If you guys are watching, why not? All right. Anyway, let's go back to finding a buyer. Very simple. Okay. Thanks to Trusted Bachelor Leads, we want to find houses in this area that have been flipped. And I can call agents that represent these flippers and say, hey, here's a flip. Let's call this agent. Let's get it. All right. So I'm going to go to tax and I'm going to go MLS. We're going to go call Navi. Okay. So we're going to call Sean and they are with the Sekars Realty. Okay. So we're going to call. We're going to call and see if my homie trying to make some money. Give me that dang number though, right? Show phone. You better show me that phone. That's that office. I don't want their office number. Oh, whatever. We'll go for it. I want to call them directly. 404-808-9978. By the way, I'm just trusting that this is a deal. You know what? Let me actually run the numbers and see if it's a deal. I'm just trusting that it is. I need to stop wasting my time. Let me check. Let's see. I'll show you how to actually check. So I need to ask Wes for the actual address.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 404-808-9978 is not available.
Okay, so hold on. Call what? Because this isn't giving me the address I need to know. What's the address? What's it called? InvestorLift isn't giving it to me. It will show up. What does it say? Put name and number on search, and it will show up. Put name and number on search. Do you mean like if I go here? Name and number like that? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, bro? Oh, is that him? That's not him though, is it? Shavi. That's a different guy. Chandra. That's Chandra. But they did just text me. I think it was his phone number because he said, "Can I call you?" 9978. Yep. You can. Calling about the property on. Which one am I calling about? It's 3301. Okay. Let's see this. Thank you for your interest in our 6467 Phillips Creek Drive. This property is available. Be scheduled. The bump is that 6467 Phillip Creek. Just sent me this 6467 Phillips Creek Drive. Oh, it's this one. I guess I texted someone about this. I don't remember having that conversation. This property is available for scheduled viewing. Please shoot us a text if you have any questions. Sweet. If I bring a buyer, are you cool to JV on the deal? I'll just text them. I don't want to call anybody right now. Let's be quick about it. All right. So we're looking for, again, a buyer for the deal that I have, that I can wholesale right now. So this one looks like trash. That's trash. Let's go here. Ooh, that's nice. That definitely got flipped. Well, yeah, let's go. Let's give him a call. Let's give this agent a call. Collins Clovey. Again, they give you the cell phone number here, but I want that's the office number. I don't want no office number. I want that freaking number that goes directly to Collins or Collis. Collis Clovey. It's an interesting name, isn't it? Oh, what up, Collis? Looking good, brother. All right, let's call you. Barry will handle all of that when you are ready. Just let him know. He's in this text thread. Perfect. Him to call me. Oh yeah. Before we get ahead of ourselves and call Collis, I need to know if this deal is even a deal. Okay. Because right now I'm getting antsy. I'm like, yeah, let me find a buyer. Like, what if this ain't even a deal? But the thing is, they might have it low enough, and if I can find someone, they might just take the offer. So you never know. So let's go back here. Let's see if they'll give me that address now. They ain't giving me that dang address. What's up? Come on. I'm agreeing. I won't go around them. I'm going to log out. I'm going to log back in. Oh, goodness. Technology. Tell me about it. Hey, by the way, everyone that's watching, give me some feedback. What are you guys thinking? What I'm doing is I'm showing you how to find deals with no money. All right. If you're balling on a budget, and if you're brand new, why spend money if you got all these people who already are that don't know this area as well as I do? And I've been here for 5 days and I can find a buyer. But I want your feedback. Will you guys think this is good info? You think this is stupid? My gosh, give me the dang address, boy. I'm about to lose it. Okay. Let's see if it's over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't need no dang Investor Thrive. Piece of trash. No, I'm Investor Thrive. Dang it. I don't need no dang Investor Lift. All right. So what we're really going to do is we're really going to run comps on this because I'm not going to trust the wholesalers that say it's worth 320 because that might not be true. Zillow already has it less than 320, but do we always trust Zillow? Nah, we don't always trust Zillow. All right, so let's see. First of all, let's go to Batch. Let's see what Batch has got to say because I always check multiple sources. You don't want to just be stuck on one. All right, so we go here. Let's see what my boy Batch Leads is saying. All right, what is Batch thinking the value of this thing is? 266. All right. It was on the MLS and they canceled it last year and it was listed for 260. Ooh. Okay, so it was listed for 260, didn't sell. They canceled the contract and now they're saying that the ARV is 320. Ooh, I might be off on these. These might be some wholesalers that don't know what they're doing. See, you want to check too. Oh, amazing grace. All right, let's see. This hedge fund might be the only play here. All right, so what you do, we want to see what houses are selling for in this area. Okay, so we got a 346. Let's see. Okay, so this one is 2,400. Look, but the thing is, just because it's 345 don't mean nothing. Doesn't mean it's going to go hot. It's going to go hot and quick. This is a flip, though. I might call this guy. All right, so hold on. Let me show you guys really quick. So you go here again. You find your property. This is a 2,000 square feet. So you go here. You go 4, 2. It's going to be more than 2,000 square feet. 2,000 square feet. It's not more than, let's just go 27. And let's see. Okay, let's see what's for sale in this area in that range. 346, 270. Ooh. Okay, that one. Let's see. Welcome to charming, spacious. Oh, 108 days, 269. That ain't cool. All right, let's see. So we got some 340s, but this again. Ooh, okay. 27 days out. See, these look like flips. Let me just call these people and see if they got buyers. Right. Ooh, this is another flip. So they're trying to sell for about, but they ain't moving. Okay. 343. Okay, I can see why they thought 320 was the juice. Okay, I get it. So it looks like Zillow and Batch are a little low. So let me call these guys because they they probably have a better idea of what's going on in this area. So let me call right here, brother. All right, let's see. 770-883-6385. Okay, I'm gonna call him. Listen to what I have to say.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Get that trash out of here. Ain't nobody trying to work today. Get me fired up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
All right, I'm gonna say, hey, I'm calling. This is an agent, by the way, that's trying to sell a house, and he's got his phone turned off. Hey, I'm calling about the house on 1345. Pick up your dang phone, you jabroni. Can't even answer your. You got it going to voicemail. All right, let's call this one. All right, source. Listed. Okay. Oh, this is Callis, dude. This man's on fire. And he's got a ton of stuff going. Callis is on fire. 404-242-9070. And all we're doing, we're trying to find a buyer. That's it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Hello,
Hey, Callis, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good. Hey, my name's Nathan, and I just have a question really quick. You seem like I've actually seen your properties. You list quite a few properties in the area, so I wanted to ask you a question if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead quickly.
Yeah, so I'm an investor, and I have a
Yeah.
property in Lithonia that I don't want to flip. I'm not looking to flip it, so I'm looking to wholesale it. And I'm wondering
Yeah.
if you have any cash buyers you work with that look for.
I have a lot of cash buyers. That's what we have.
Okay.
But it has to be right. We have a contractor right now looking for work. We need to. We're in the Lithonia area.
You're saying it has to be right. What do you mean by right? Like the numbers have to be right?
Yeah.
Of course.
What? How many bedrooms? How many baths?
It's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. Let me get you. I can send you any information on it, but
No, but just tell me. I'll tell you if you're wasting my time because
Oh.
I do a lot. I've sold a couple hundred homes in Lithonia, so I know the area very
I
well.
love it. I love it. Okay, so it's 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's 2,200 square feet. If you know the area, it's North Shore Road in Lithonia.
Yeah, I know the area. I'm actually right there now. We're
Oh.
doing it right there.
Well,
in that area.
that's awesome.
That's
So
that's off Water's Edge area over there.
yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
it's a property that we're trying to wholesale because we don't
How
want to
much
flip it.
how much you trying to sell for?
We have it at 210. We're just trying to make anything above that. And I thought the ARV, according to looking around, it looks like it's maybe 310, 320. The house doesn't need too much work.
Are you over there right now?
I'm currently not there. I actually live in Salt Lake City. I'm doing this virtually.
Okay. Is there access?
There, we would have to schedule it. It's a weird situation with the tenants. I think they don't want, you know how it is when you get off market properties, the tenants, they don't want to be bothered. So we could figure it out, but at the moment.
Yeah, I'm
there's
interested.
not.
I'm interested in looking at that.
Okay.
I've got a guy right around the corner. We've done 1, 2, 3 in that area where I'm right now. We're about 70% finished, about 80% finished on this one, and
Okay.
just need another project. So
Okay. Let me ask you this. So I specialize in the Clayton, DeKalb, and
the cab,
DeKalb, Clayton, and Henry. That's where I primarily get deals. So
Right.
you say you got buyers in those places. If I can't take it down,
we got $4 million worth of monies right now. We went to the auction yesterday. Not yesterday. Today's what? Tuesday.
okay.
And we're going to buy one. So we got a lot of money trying to buy
Okay.
properties.
Sounds
we
like
got-
you're the go-to guy I need to be working with, and to help me get
Yeah, I
rid of
could
these
close
deals.
if I see that property
Mhm.
today. I could close it next Friday.
Yeah, well, that's perfect news. We just need to close by the end of the month. That's it. So if you could do next
Well,
Friday.
it doesn't matter. But I'm just telling you. I mean, I am the decision maker. There's no third party has to come and thing. I just gonna look at it, inspect it properly, send an inspector, look at it, and it's cash money, no hard money, nothing at all. This is real money.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow. So
Yeah.
do you work with a hedge fund, or how does that work?
Yeah, we have a fund.
Okay,
we
you
have
have a fund.
We have
Okay.
a
What's
investment fund.
what's your fund called? I think I'm in contact with another fund in the area. I don't know if it's yours.
No, well, we have our own private fund.
Okay,
you
so
know.
it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
going out.
No.
with emails?
We don't have to go out and do anything. We have 75 properties,
Okay.
and we buy and we buy. We have a team of over 30 people in the renovation program. So
What's your criteria, just so when I'm looking at if I
Well,
see something.
that one looks good. I mean, Shaw Road. So those properties were built before 2000, after 2000.
Okay.
What's the age of this one?
This one's actually 1987.
87.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right. So we're looking for a little newer product.
Yeah.
But I would look at that one as well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
because what I primarily look for is above 3.2, above 1,000 square feet in this area, and nothing older than 1965.
Yeah, well, we're not going so far back, you know.
Okay.
With that one, we look at it because I said I have a team of contractors,
Okay.
and we're looking for the best possible product.
How
But,
would you like me to get you the info? You want me to text it or email it to you?
you call me. I have a lot.
Okay.
You know, we got about 10 projects going right now, and you know, sometimes
Okay.
text me. I've been see that for days.
So
But call me and tell me what you got.
So about this one though, because I want to send you a little bit more info because we have pictures and we have some.
Okay, all right. Okay. Well, I text you my email. Email me.
Okay.
But I mean, 1987. I need to look at it case by case.
Yeah, we actually have an
Nice.
inspection report too. Does that matter if we have one, or do you want to still
well,
get
you can
your
send
own?
it to me, but I got my own inspection report. I'm a civil engineer, so
Okay.
I look at these things myself.
Okay, so you'd want to go in there and inspect it. Would you?
Right.
How many people would you want to go in there and check, just so we could, if we go this route? Because this is basically what I'm going to do. So I work with a team, and I would say, hey, we got a guy who's super interested. You kind of have to give me an idea of what number you could be at, and then if it is serious and it works for us, then we'd set up everything for you.
Well, I can't give you a number if I haven't seen it.
No, we
Yeah.
have the pictures, we have everything.
Yeah, my friend. I'm just telling you, I don't want to waste your time.
Mhm.
But that's not operate. You could send me 100 pictures.
Mhm.
I don't do business like that. I
So
could
you,
buy about 15 of them from you if you want.
okay,
As long as they're in good condition.
So-
But
okay.
this is not a false rodeo. We buy a lot of them.
so you're
Right.
saying, yeah, I just want to understand how you work because I totally get it. If that's how you roll. So for you to make an offer, you have to walk it before you make
Yeah.
an offer. Okay.
I'm not gonna submit the offer before.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll send you the info. I would like
Yeah.
if you could give me an idea. I just don't want to waste your time. And you say,
Yeah, well, I don't know what it looks like. I mean, look,
Yeah.
I bought a home, and it was totally good. Yeah. But what I'm saying, we don't do business like that. We could buy up to 10 to 15 properties because we've got most of these projects that we are doing right now.
Mhm.
Most of them are near completion, so we need to get more so we can keep it going.
when
But
could
I
you
would
see it
not-
if you needed to?
I could see it right now. Today's my field day. Tuesday and Thursdays are my field day.
Okay.
I'm in the area right now, and but I could see it on Saturday too.
Okay. Today and Saturday. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And you said it's Clovis, right? Clovey. Clovey. All right. Clovey, I
Okay.
appreciate it. I want to have a working relationship because all I do, Clovey, is I just I look for deals all day. Clovey's like, man, shut your mouth, bro. Just give me a dang deal. Well, Clovey is my man is a buyer, but the problem is the wholesaler's like, yo. The wholesaler's like, yo, it's gonna be hard to see this. I think selling a deal, if someone isn't willing to, like, if you're not letting someone willing to walk it, it's gonna be extremely difficult. Most people don't work like that. But hey, how funny is that? Clovey's like, man, shut your dang mouth, boy. I ain't got time for you. That's funny, man. He's like, yeah, you want to work with me? Bring me a deal.
Hello, this is Bama with Virtual Properties Realty. How are you?
Good. Hey, I was calling you about the property because it looks like you list quite a few properties in the area. Is that right?
I did.
Yeah. So I was just curious. So I have a property that's in Lithonia that I have with a seller. It's like off market, but I don't want to flip it with the way the market is. And I was wondering if you have any buyers, any cash buyers that you can connect me with, and I can, wholesale it, and then I can pay you a commission for bringing me the buyer.
Text me the address. Let me look at it.
Okay. Do you need any other information from me? Do you have any questions?
No, I do not.
Okay. All right. So do you work with wholesalers? I just don't want to waste your time if you haven't really worked with wholesalers before.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I work with wholesale.
Okay. All right. I'll send you the info. Let me know if you're interested. And by the way, should I send it to you, text it to you, or should I send it to your email?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll just text it to you. All right. Thank you.
All right, bye.
All right. Bye. Woo. Yo, these agents don't bump and play around in this area. They're like, man, just send me the info, shut your dang mouth, and I'll tell you if I want it. All right, so we got Clovis, we got the hedge fund, and these are serious agents out here. This is fun. This is fun. And I've been doing this for just a couple, like 40 minutes now. All right, I might be able to move this deal, but I need to call Wes and tell him what's the deal. I'm gonna say, bro, if I can't get in there, you know I'm buying this. So let me talk to him. Gotta see. I'm gonna have to hit Wes straight. Say, bro, I need to see this thing. People need to see this. You can't really sell a house without letting people see it unless it's like the greatest deal of all time. That's the bottom line. I mean, there's not much more to it. Listen and answer. So I'm going to just say, hey, I got a buyer, but I got a quick question. Interested, but give me a call real quick. All right. Remember, he's busy. I can't. Wes was busy. See, I can't remember. I've talked to like 7 people in the last like minute. I feel like. So, guys, this is it. Like, if you're okay with doing this kind of calling and connecting and networking and that stuff, that's what it takes. I've been doing this. This is just one example, right? But if I did this every day, which I am going to be doing every day, like I'm going to get deals and make thousands of dollars, right? So depends how you want to use your time, right? So I got Clovis, I got that other guy that just called me, Wes, and I didn't even have to negotiate it with the seller, right? This is one of the ways to do this, right? You can go and cold call and do your whole thing. Let's see this. Here, hold on.
Hi, this is Shaker from Shaker Shield. If I do miss your call, please call me and get jump.
Oh, shoot. Everyone's quick on here. This is just what I needed. This brank effing stuff. This just what I needed. Love. Oh, you love this stuff. Good, man. I'm glad you love it, man. This is all I do. This is what I teach, and this is what I train people on how to do. All right. So freaking let's go. I'm about to make some money. All right. Cross your fingers. The only thing that's holding us back is these the wholesaler doesn't want to show the house. I'm gonna have to hit him up straight and say, look, brother, you ain't selling this house unless you let people see it. So let's freaking get it. All right. I got multiple people that want to see this. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, that was today's training. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So I've already, you could say I've made an offer, right? Technically I haven't made an offer. An offer would be someone like an offer coming from Clovis, but Clovis ain't making an offer until he sees this thing. So I'm about to wrap up, everyone. Does anyone have any questions? Anything they want to say? Anything they want to ask? This is the name of the game. Finding people have deals. You are providing value. Now, look, if I was in Atlanta for years, I probably could make 5 calls and get this thing done, right? But I just got here. So I don't have those relationships yet, but I will. And this is what it takes. Okay. It takes calling, takes to action, takes understanding your market. But go ahead. I'd like for anyone to ask me any questions. Did you like today? Was today good? Was it helpful? Was it trash? Do you think I suck? Give me the good, give me the bad. I want to know, because I'm here to learn. I'm here to help everyone succeed. So I got to have some feedback. That's how I live my life. I like to, if my breath stinks, I want someone to tell me so I can put in some gum. If I don't look good, like if I'm gaining weight, I want someone to say, hey man, you need to lose weight. Okay. So then I'll go run. Right. So I need some feedback. I need to get one now. I know I can. Thank you. Well, let's go. Thank you. All right. And anybody that likes what I'm teaching, if you want to know how I can help you further with my program, hit me up. This is what we do. I help people take action because I know half the people that watch and want to get into this, I'm not calling you scared, but they're hesitant to take action. I'm the guy that's going to push you. Okay. I'm going to give you the tools so you can take action. I'm helping people take action in different countries, right? So why not here? Peace out, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's get a deal.